The following segment is sponsored by Mezrano Law Firm.
A little bit of a cloudy start in Birmingham this morning. Thank you so much for tuning in to Talk of Alabama. Many of us will be on the road or in the air this holiday season, and we want to make sure we make it safely to our destination so we can enjoy the holiday season with our loved ones. This morning, we're hearing some expert tips from a regular on the show, Stephen Mezrano, founder of Mezrano Law Firm, joining us now. Hey, Stephen, how's it going?
Doing great. Thank y'all for having me.
Of course. You ready for Christmas? And what is it? Just 4 days?
I don't know if you're ever ready when you have kids, but we will be ready.
You will be ready. Okay,
We will be ready.
Despite what's going on at the house now, you'll be ready.
Yeah, we will be ready. Santa will make his appearance, so one way or another.
Good to know. Thank goodness for Santa, right?
Yes,
really
yes.
helping parents out too.
That's it.
We all appreciate that, certainly. You all just recently had a Christmas giveaway where you gave away Christmas trees. What was that like?
It was really, it was different this year and most. With COVID, we went out and we passed out meals and gift cards for meals, and it was really, people were so grateful because of the lockdown and being able to see other people. But this one had a different feel. A couple weeks ago, the tornadoes came through, so there was some destruction. But the town, Utah had, since COVID has really shut down, stores that were staples that when we would go practice law and try cases in Greene County by the courthouse, certain stores had closed. And to see the line of people start lining up and to give out the Christmas trees, they had lost so much, and just to hear their stories, and the pastors coming out and thanking us for just rejuvenating the town and bringing in a spirit that they hadn't seen in a while. It really meant a lot. It was different, and it's one of those things that when you do it, you really just get a sense of understanding of how thankful you are for what you have, and just the true spirit of Christmas. It's just the giving and what it does to people. It was just a really moving day for all of us, and very grateful that we were able to do it.
That's fantastic. And to really impact a community that needs it too, that had just experienced that severe weather too, to really go in there and bring Christmas spirit. I mean, that lifts everybody's spirits too.
It was fun. I mean, I love the kids. The kids were the best part when they were wishing you a Merry Christmas or just thanking you for what they had. I mean, but the town itself, the people that live there have been through so much and have seen just their town starting to dwindle, because of the economy with COVID and now coming back with the recession. So it was just a really great day for all of us, and it's something that this will be one that I will remember forever. It's impacted me, and I'm hoping that impact will last with me for the rest of my life, to understand that to always be grateful for what you have, but always, if you have it, to give to those that don't, and to make sure that not just Christmas, but throughout the year that their communities are taken care of.
A fantastic message, and a great reminder, this time of year, but also any time of year, about what's really, really important in your life, certainly. I'm curious, though, what was the turnout like? How many did you end up giving away?
So we wound up giving away 50 Christmas trees. Okay. We gave away 200 meals, courtesy of, obviously we bought the meals through Piggly Wiggly and passed them out. So, but we gave away 200 meals and 50 Christmas trees. So people started getting there as early as 6 o'clock in the morning. We were getting texts at the radio station and asking where was the line going to start and where it was going to be. And then the hardest part about the day, though, is when it was over with and we started passing it, was the people that were coming up that were not a part of it that needed or wanted. And so we were able to, we went and bought extra and sent it out to those families and gave out to them, because it was just to see them and what they were going through. You just kind of felt like, you know what, it's not fair, we didn't have enough. So we went out and bought some more, and it was just a great turnout. It was just a great day. That's
fantastic, certainly, to be able to give back in that way. And we're coming up on, the holiday season is here.
Yes.
It's here, folks. Christmas and the New Year's, and there's so much fun to celebrate with loved ones. A lot of us are going to be traveling, but it is important to remember just some safety tips, because I'm sure you see a lot of bad that can happen this time of year.
We do. We always see a lot of bad, and that's the only time anybody calls us when something bad happens to them. So we don't want anybody to call us this holiday season. We want everybody to be safe and be with your loved ones. And so the tips are simple, right? If you're going to be driving to or from someone's house, give you enough room. No, you don't need to be in a hurry. Take your time on the roadways. My parents live about an hour away from us, so we're going to make sure that we're not in a hurry. We're going to get there in time. If Dad's going to eat at 2, we're going to get there earlier this year, not rushing to 2 o'clock, because everybody's going to be on the roads. The roads are predicted to be more crowded than they've been in years with the lift of COVID and everybody out there. So the things are, give yourself some time. Follow the speed limit, which is put your phones down. Don't text and drive. There's a big push right now with the new Apples and the Samsung phones, and people may be getting these wonderful new gadgets for their cars or just for their hands, the computer devices for the holidays. And the thing is if you get those, put them down when you drive. There doesn't need to be texting. Things that we see, things that we deal with all the time is people are, and we're doing it right now with Facebook Live. We're Facebook Living this event through for our firm, but don't be doing it while you're driving. Don't be making the TikTok video while you drive. Don't be texting with loved ones. If you've got a passenger in the car, let them be doing all that stuff while you're focused on driving to your destination. And then, if you're going to be flying somewhere, it's the same. Give yourself time. Don't be in a hurry to the airport. Get there 2 hours ahead of time. Take your time to go have your bags checked. Get your tickets. People don't like to wait. We're always in a hurry, but this is the waiting game, and this is the game that is going to make a difference in having a safe and great holiday, is just to take your time and be safe and put the distractions away.
Certainly.
It's just something that we have to do is put those distractions away.
And think about what's important is making it there, certainly.
Yes.
Stephen, we appreciate your time this morning. Thanks so much for coming on.
Well, thank y'all so much. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. All right, we have to take a quick break.